The first thing the girl did after her rebirth was to stop the gang leader's car. She told him that she was his daughter. However, the gang leader had never been married, so he had no daughter at all. He ignored her and drove away directly, but the girl picked up a stone again. She smashed the luxury car worth tens of millions fiercely, and the reason she did this was just to survive. In her previous life, after the girl was adopted by foster parents from the orphanage, she was excluded and framed by their biological daughter everywhere. This made the entire foster family always loathe her deeply. Until the day of the girl's 18th birthday, the whole family suddenly changed their attitude. They even made a cake by hand to celebrate her birthday. The girl originally thought that her years of tolerance had finally paid off, but she never expected to faint as soon as she took a bite of the cake. When she woke up again, she found herself on an operating table. Her heart had also been transplanted to her younger sister. Her elder brother even thought she had lost her value. He directly pulled out the girl's oxygen tube. Only at this moment did the girl learn the truth. The family had adopted her only to use her as an organ bank for her younger sister who had a heart condition. The girl finally died in endless unwillingness, but she never expected that in the next second, she was reborn and returned to the day shortly after she was taken home by her foster parents. It was the day when she was pushed down by her foster sister due to framing, and all the family members, believing the one-sided story, were blaming her. However, the girl who had been reborn decided not to tolerate anymore. She simply pushed her foster sister down and told everyone that she would not admit to things she had not done. Seeing this, the foster father was furious. He immediately raised his hand and slapped her, but the girl, who had been on guard, stepped back to avoid it. Then, before the family could react, she proposed to cut off all ties with them and quickly left the house. But the girl was worried that the foster family would still take her heart, so she decided to find her biological father. In her previous life, she had accidentally overheard a conversation between her foster mother and foster sister. She learned that her biological father was a ruthless gang leader. The girl knew that he was famous for being ruthless and killing without blinking an eye, so in her previous life, she did not dare to go and recognize him. Now, to survive, she had to find him. She even smashed his car window. Only then did she finally stop his car. But the girl fainted due to a cold from being in the rain. When she woke up again, she found herself in her biological father's house. She also heard that her biological father had already investigated and confirmed that she was indeed his biological daughter. However, her biological mother turned out to be a female liar who had deceived him back then.